Have you ever felt out of sync with your own life? Like the universe was working against you? With each year that passes, things seem to get more complicated. I want to share how I'm learning the universe isn't conspiring against us. It's just following its laws. As each day passes, the stars are burning out, galaxies are cooling and drifting apart, cliffs are eroding by rolling waves, dunes are ever-changing, swallowing footprints of life. This is the law of the universe. Entropy. Entropy describes the natural tendency of things to move from ordered, high-energy states towards spread-out, low-energy ones. And if you believe that we're a part of nature, as I do, then the laws apply to us too. As each day passes, the sparks of love soften to embers, smile lines form over skin, passions fade, memory loses its sharp edges. Entropy gives the world its arrow of time. Without it, there would be no beginning and no end. Life would be stuck in a never-ending loop. But there's a detail about entropy I don't want you to miss. Order disappears because maintaining order requires constant energy. Even a tidy room gathers dust. In our lifetime, we can either let entropy take its chaotic course, or we can beautifully organize it.
That's the well country.
I grew up somewhat agnostic, in a home that was love-centered and open-minded. I like to be realistic and pragmatic about my beliefs, but I don't want to close off letting in a little bit of luck, and some might even say magic, although I might say magical coincidences. We are in the cosmos! I'm just recording on my iPhone since I don't have a mic yet. Something that has always baffled me is this idea of manifestation. I see its strengths for sure. There's so much truth in imagining yourself in the future, and then that changes your thoughts and your feelings about yourself, and therefore you'll show up as that person in the present, that person that you've been manifesting. But at the same time, I've been a little bit puzzled by some of the viral sayings. What's mine will find me. Let go and let the universe. The universe has a plan for me. It sounds cute to believe that the universe is taking care of me, but I can't ignore that nature is neutral. Order doesn't just appear by accident. When we drift, things decay. So what's true, manifestation or maintenance? Maybe a bit of both. I recently took a trip to a nature reserve. This is where I began to write this piece, actually. The bush felt like entropy in real time. You see how nature brutally evolves. In the dry season, animals travel miles for water. An elephant needs over 100 liters of water daily, walking tens of kilometers to find it. At the waterhole, you'll see both predator and prey, and neither are handed water. Movement creates encounter. They walk for it. The uncomfortable truth is that the universe doesn't pick favorites. Yes, chance exists, but so does effort. And the thing is, chance favors those in motion. Luck is found on the road.
You got it. You got it.
Let's say you drop a bag of scrabble. What are the chances that out of the 100 tiles they fall into place to spell out your full name? Believe it or not, the chances aren't zero, but there are infinitely more ways it could land in chaos. None of us chose the era we were born into, nor the beliefs we were shaped by, and we didn't handpick our advantages nor limitations. It's rare that life hands you a situation that fits your strengths perfectly. If anything, the natural drift of things means you're far more likely to find yourself slightly out of place. You're far more likely to be looking to the floor at your pile of mismatched scrabble. This isn't to reaffirm that you're a victim of your circumstances. It's actually to say we're not so unique in our problems, and I think there's comfort in that. Life's chaos is a signal that we need to take action, not something to take personally.
When we stop putting in effort and our life begins to decline, it's not because we're total stuff-ups. It's because it's a law. It's because it's science. Maybe you're thinking now, okay, what's the point of anything then? Maybe you preferred the idea that the universe was taking care of you, that you're special, that your stars will align. I agree, actually. It sounds rather lovely, rather easy. But there's no agency in that.
And isn't there something deeply satisfying about choosing the mountain we climb? About meeting resistance on purpose, instead of being carried by whatever current we're placed in? Entropy doesn't just apply to the universe. The long-distance friendship drifts without the monthly phone call. Loneliness grows when we shut ourselves into rooms and doom scroll. Muscles weaken when we don't move. But humans are so freaking cute. In this short time we have on Earth, and despite the chaos, we create art, stories, recipes, music, books, love, friendships, rituals, homes, forgiveness, partnership, education, celebrations, gardens, dance, architecture, momentary pauses in entropy. We are pockets of resistance in a drifting universe. Without effort, we drift. With effort, we design. I do think there's wisdom in believing obstacles aren't just happening to you, but somehow for you. Instead of only trusting in the universe, trust in your capacity to respond within it. Trust that you will adapt. Like elephants walking kilometers for water, meaning requires motion. Meaning comes from solving problems, from engaging with resistance, from shaping disorder into something useful. Trust that you can turn the randomness into direction, but don't wait for alignment. Create it. Where in your life are you waiting to be chosen instead of choosing? Where are you waiting to discover instead of designing? The universe might not have a plan for you, but you are capable of having one. In fact, you are the architect, and that's more powerful. You're not the only one secretly hoping someone is coming to save you. You're not the only one searching for shortcuts to happiness. Why do you think I've been writing to you now? Sometimes the most optimistic thing to do is to be a bit more realistic, accept reality, and choose the most intentional way to respond. Design a life that works even when nothing feels meaningful, so that meaning can return.